Welcome to your digital classroom. I am Saji Kevi and you are watching my channel, The Eureka. In the previous video, we learned that Antonio was sad and Antonio considered this world as a stage where everyone has a role to play and his role is a role of a sad person. In response to it, Graciano remarks, if Antonio has decided to play the role of a sad person, I shall play the role of a fool. And after the departure of Graciano and Lorenzo, Bassanio speaks to Antonio, telling about his secret plan. Now, Bassanio told that he has got a secret plan that will help him to come out from his debt. In response to it, Antonio said, I pray you, good Bassanio, let me know it. I request you to tell me about your secret plan. And if it stand, as yourself still do, within the eye of honor, be assured, my purse, my person, my extremest means lie all unlocked to your occasions. If your plan is as noble and honorable as you yourself, then I assure you, I guarantee you, all my purse, all my money, my person, and all my resources at your disposal. I am ready to give everything for your plan. Bassanio, in my school days, when I had lost one shot, I shot his fellow of the self-same flight, the self-same way with more advice to watch to find the other fourth. And by adventuring both, I often found both. I urge this childhood proof because what follows is pure innocence. In my school days, when I lost an arrow while shooting, I shot another arrow in the same direction with much care and attention. As a result, I often found both the arrows, and I urge this example, I state this example because what I want to say is to you out of my true innocence. I owe you much, like a willful youth, that which I owe is lost. I am indebted to you much, and whatever the money you gave me, I lost it. I spent it lavishly and I lost that money. But if you please shoot another arrow, that is self way which you did shoot the first, I do not doubt, as I will watch the aim, or to find both, or bring you later, hasten back again, and thankfully rest debtor for the first. Now, I request you to lend me another round of loan, just like you lent me in the past. And I assure you, I shall bring back to you the both. And if I am unable to give back the both loans, I assure you, I shall give back to you the second one and remain grateful to the first one, as I will use your second round of loan with much care and attention and will give you back the second round of loan and remain grateful to you for the first round of loan. Antonio, you know me well, and herein spend but time to wind about my love with the circumstances. Antonio tells Bassanio, "You know me very well, and you are wasting your time by speaking indirectly about my love. Therefore, without any hesitation, you tell me your secret plan. Undoubtedly, you do more harm by doubting my willingness to help you than wasting all my money. I have great love for you, and if you doubt my generosity, that will hurt me more than you waste my money. Then do but say to me what I should do, that in your knowledge may be done. I am present unto it, therefore speak. And therefore you say to me that your secret plan, which I am capable of doing. I am ready to do it. Therefore speak." Bassanio in Belmont is a lady richly loved, and she is fair, fairer than that word of wondrous virtues. In Belmont, there is a rich lady with large inheritance. She is beautiful. She is more beautiful than the world. She is much better than her physical appearance. She is beauty with a brain and character, and she is virtuous. She is fair and beautiful. She is virtuous. Sometimes from her eyes I did receive fair speechless messages, and from her eyes I received the speechless message of love. I understand that she loves me. Her name is Portia, nothing undervalued to Cato's daughter, Brutus Portia. Her name is Portia. She is no less than the daughter of Cato, wife of Brutus. Portia, the wife of Brutus. Cato was the military general who fought against Julius Caesar on behalf of Pompey. He killed himself in the battlefield because he feared that Julius Caesar would capture him and be humiliated in the public. Therefore, he committed suicide. Cato was a great Roman general. Brutus was the chief conspirator who killed Julius Caesar to establish republican form of government in Rome. And Portia was the wife of Brutus. Nor is the world wildly ignorant of her worth, for the four winds blow in from every coast renowned suitors. She is a renowned lady. Everyone in the world knows about her. Therefore, from every corner, people march to Belmont. And many renowned suitors come to marry Portia. And her sunny locks hang on her temples like golden fleece. Her golden hair hang on her face like the golden fleece. Golden fleece is the fleece of the winged ram named Chrysomelos. This ram carried Phryxus to the island of Colchos to save him from being sacrificed to Zeus. When he reached there, he sacrificed ram to God, and the golden fleece was given to the king of Colchos. And king of Colchos hung that golden fleece on an oak tree, and it was guarded by a dragon. Here, Bassanio compares Belmont to Colchos, where golden fleece is tied on the oak tree, and many adventurous men went in search of golden fleece because they believed golden fleece brought prosperity, name, fame, success to the country. Thus, every adventurous man wants to go to Colchos and get back the golden fleece from the island of Colchos. And many Jasons come in quest of her. Therefore, many adventurous men, many renowned suitors come for marrying Portia. Oh my Antonio, had I but the means to hold a rival place with one of them, I have a mind precious means of thrift, that I should questionless be fortunate. Antonio, if I had money to rival one of these suitors, I am confident I will win Portia. Antonio, thou knowest that all my fortunes are at sea. Neither have I money nor commodity to raise a present sum. Antonio tells Bassanio, at present I do not have so much of money, nor any commodity that can be used to raise so much of money, as all my business ventures are out in the sea. Therefore, go forth, try what credit can in Venice do. Therefore, you go out to the street of Venice and see what can be done on account of my credit in Venice. That shall be racked even to the utmost to furnish thee to Belmont to fair Portia, and that help will be extended to the utmost, and you shall be sent to Belmont to marry Portia, to win Portia. Go presently inquire, and so will I, where money is, and I no question make to have it of my trust or for my sake. And I am quite sure that you can get the money either on account of my friendship in Venice or on my credit. I also go out and search for the money that you require for going to Belmont to marry Portia. Bassanio requires 3,000 ducats to go to Belmont to marry Portia. He must be a rich man to go to Belmont to marry Portia. And Bassanio is assured by Antonio that he will be provided with money. Thus, the scene ends. This opening scene of Merchant of Venice is very significant. This scene introduces all the major characters of this play: Bassanio, Antonio, Portia, Gratiano, Lorenzo, and so on. All the important characters of the play are introduced in the scene. Secondly, this scene introduces the story of bond and the story of casket. There are two major plots of the play: the bond story and the casket story. These two stories have been introduced here. And moreover, the theme of love and friendship are introduced in this scene. Bassanio loves Antonio. In the same way, Antonio loves Bassanio very much. Therefore, Antonio is willing to give his money, and so that Bassanio may go to Belmont to marry Portia. Moreover, Bassanio tells about his love for Portia, and he believes Portia also loves him. Therefore, he is sure to win Portia. Thanks for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, give your feedback, and don't hesitate to ask your doubts.